Well, Cavan, first, welcome to the Dodgers. What does this opportunity just mean to you personally?
Man, I mean, so many things. Have a team like the Dodgers come and pick me up. After my time in Toronto, where I spent so many years and so many relationships there, and playing against this team about like a month and a half ago. Obviously, very special, and I'm very fortunate and grateful to be here.
What was just this last week for you with leaving Toronto, getting signed here? Can you kind of break it down what it looked like?
Yeah, it's hard to put in words. That was a place where I was drafted in 2016, and played with a lot of guys from 2016 till a couple days ago, and a lot of emotions that I sat and went through, processed, and put myself in a good position to make my next step forward. Being here, so I'm excited about it.
What are the expectations the team has conveyed to you about your role, how you're going to play? Is it going to be mostly third base until Muncy comes back? What's the discussions been like?
It seems that way, third base for right now. But I think the overall message is, finding any way to help this team win. Being in Toronto, we had a really good team there, and that was kind of my main message to that staff. Whatever I got to do, second, third, first, outfield, pitch run, pitch hit, kind of the same thing here. I just want to be a good piece for this team, and hopefully be the last team standing at the end of the year.
How much is a change of scenery going to benefit you?
I think we're going to find out, but I'm excited about it.
Do you think it's a coincidence your locker is next to Teoscar Hernandez's?
I don't think so. No, I don't think so. No, not at all. I'm very excited to play with him again. Obviously, you guys are seeing what he's capable of, and I played with him for 4 years, so very excited to see him continue to do his thing.
You had a lot of success in 19 and 20. What kind of went wrong the last couple of years, and what do you think this team can kind of help you about?
Yeah, I mean, not to get into it, it's a lot going on. First 2 years, were really good for me. 2021, moved position, battled through some injuries, and that kind of led to a little bit of a role change, and me being able to adapt to it. And then last year, being able to work my way into an everyday role towards the end of the season into the playoffs, was really special and whatnot. I know the player that I can be. I know what I'm capable of, and I know that I can reach it, and hoping to do so with the Dodgers.
With you and Vladdy and Bo, that was a pretty unique group. Kind of a cool thing you guys went through. How do you assess that now that you're on the other side?
Yeah, I mean, even when I was in the middle of it, even in the beginning of it, it was very, very special. Just from the fact of who our fathers were. We were drafted and signed together. Played A-ball, AA, AAA, big leagues, made it to the playoffs a couple times. Wasn't able to accomplish what we wanted to accomplish, but at the end of the day, those two guys are my brothers. I'm going to keep in contact with them my whole life. I'm very proud of the players they've become and the people they've become. And I'll always be cheering them on.
Kevin, how often did you come with your dad when he played at Dodger Stadium?
I came one time. I don't think I was allowed on the field, but I remember having a Dodger dog or two. That's pretty much the only thing I remember. Sean Green was on the team. I remember that.
Okay. Yeah. So you know that now that when Ohtani's playing lands, you'll be on the same team.
Yeah, exactly. It's nice to have him on our team, on my team. Yeah.
You don't have to.
Pitching,
yeah, you don't have to track his plane to Toronto.
No, I was not one of those guys tracking, but very fortunate to be able to play with him and everybody else in this locker room. It's obviously a very special team, and very fortunate, like I said.
Is it a good thing you're starting right away instead of sitting around and waiting?
It's always good to play. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.